Movie review, Mortal Kombat, rated R at AMC Boston Common, AMC South Bay, Regal Fenway and suburban theaters and on HBO Max. Grade B. Somehow, I have avoided seeing a Mortal Kombat film. Today, my luck ran out. Based on the video game popular in the early 1990s, the Warner Brothers film, directed by Australian commercial filmmaker and first-time feature filmmaker Simon McQuoid with a screenplay by a bunch of people whose previous credits give me the willies, reboots a two-film series from the 1990s. Like the video game, the film's action takes place in several fantasy realms and involves a variety of fighters squaring off one another. That's the misspelled combat part. The fights are to the death. That's the mortal part. In effect, the video game offered extreme violence to kids who couldn't get into R-rated films. The first two films were PG-13. This reboot, which begins in ancient Japan with the murder of the world's greatest ninja, Hanzo Hasashi, the talented Hiroyuki Sanada, is R-rated. Centuries later, Cole Young, an appealing Louis Tan, a fighter for hire and descendant of Hanzo, runs into icy villain Bi-Han aka Sub-Zero, Joe Taslim, Hanzo's killer. Sub-Zero threatens Cole's wife, Laura Brent, and daughter, Matilda Kimber. Because Cole bears a dragon-shaped birthmark, he is required to fight on behalf of Earth against evil Outworld and its leader Shang Tsung, Singapore-born Chin Han. Also fighting for Earth are Sonya Blade, Jessica McNamee, Aussie Heavy Kano, an amusing Josh Lawson, and Special Forces veteran Jax, Mehcad Brooks, who has robotic arms. On the dark side are hammer-wielding man-mountain Reiko, Nathan Jones, armor-plated Kabal, Daniel Nelson, and winged lady Nitara, Mel Jarnson. Two of the villains, an invisible humanoid reptile and a four-armed giant, are computer-generated. Characters appear and disappear in bolts of lightning or clouds of smoke. Shot in Australia, the film features some nice use of the stark, empty, natural wonder of the place. This image released by Warner Brothers. Picture shows Mehcad Brooks in a scene from Mortal Kombat. Warner Brothers. Pictures via AP. Basically, Mortal Kombat consists of scenes of people fighting interrupted by scenes of people talking and saying such things as, "Let's see if you have what it takes," and, "You must unlock your arcana." The storytelling is rudimentary. But the film is not as terrible as it might have been. Stunt coordinator Jade Amantea, Aquaman, and fight coordinator Chan Griffin, Alien, Covenant, make the non-CG action scenes come alive. Tan, who appeared in a Mortal Kombat TV series, has real leading man potential. But be prepared. The violence is extreme, sadistic and constant. We see arms ripped off, a person sliced in half vertically, a heart torn out, an impaled head, a head bashed to bits, and on it goes. Did I mention soul-sucking? It ends with Cole announcing he's going to Hollywood, where he's obviously setting up the sequel.